Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles, along with a knowledgeable and helpful sales staff. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City.
Welcome back here on the Mackey Motors post-game show. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. Brianna Lux of the Kuemper Knights joining us here tonight. Again, the Knights falling 13-1 to Harlan in the season opener here tonight. And I think, Brianna, people are going to look at this final score and going to think this game not close. You guys had some opportunities, runners at second and third in the bottom of the first inning. This game got away a little bit late. Some defensive miscues maybe kind of hurting, and Harlan started putting the bat on the ball a little bit better. But kind of your overall thoughts on how the game went here tonight?
I definitely think there's more things that we could work on, definitely about our defense, getting our bats going earlier in the game, because I feel like that's what we struggled on. But otherwise, I feel like we played a pretty good game, considering Cameron went in and then everyone switched positions.
Yep.
That was a big thing for us, and that's where we struggled the most. But I think if we can work on that in practice and get past that, we're going to be a really strong team this year, and that's our goal, is to be a strong team and hopefully get a spot at state.
And you mentioned that. You had girls move to positions that they've never played before, and you got to do that with the spring sports season still going on. You've got kids kind of out playing other sports right now, which is what happens at this time of the year, and you love multi-sport athletes. So, but that's one of those things that I thought both pitchers pitched well tonight. What did you see out in right field for both Chloe and from Cameron?
I saw a lot of good things. Cameron's rise ball was getting a lot of girls. Chloe was just consistently throwing strikes and getting them to hit, which helped us make the outs for them. And I know it didn't go our ways all the time with our throws to first or pop outs or line drives out into the outfield. But I think if we can get past that, like I said earlier, we are going to be a strong defensive team and even a strong batting team.
Let's talk a little bit about you hitting tonight. Had the first hit of the night for you guys as you went 1 for 3 on the night. I thought maybe a little anxious on that first plate appearance, and then you're going to expect that it's the first plate appearance of the season. Settled in a little bit more on that second one. What did you see from the two pitchers you saw from them tonight, and how did you adjust to them, and take us through that hit you had here tonight?
So Emily Browsline, first at bat, she is a very good pitcher, and I'm going to give that to her. She's experienced, can really move the ball, plays to her corners, and I think I was just anxious to get a hit. I was like, I'm going to get this hit, so that's all I wanted to do. So then I swung at crazy balls, and that I just kind of kicked it out of my head and then went on to the next one. I got there, I was a little calmer, and I was like, okay, I can do this. I'm going to get a hit. And I just knew it needed to be done, so I got the job done, got on base.
And I think this team, I think you guys have the potential to be a good hitting team this year.
Yeah, I definitely agree. A lot of us work on the off season, nonstop, going to play in tournaments down in Des Moines where we see good teams there as well, which has helped us here.
Yep. So Wednesday night is, I think, the next scheduled game. You guys have Ogden. What do you know about them? Have you even had a chance to even look at them yet?
We haven't, but they've made it to state, I think, the past 3 years. So it's going to be a good challenge for us, I think. And we haven't really played them ever, so I think it's going to be a good new experience to get us reps and to get us more experience for Kendall and I when we go up to college to see those better teams. So I really do think that it's just going to be a good challenge.
Well, I tell you what, Brianna, appreciate you joining us here tonight, and congrats on getting that first hit of the season.
Thank you.
And best of luck coming up on Wednesday.
Thank you.
You bet. Brianna Lux again with the Kuemper Knights joining us here.